So I have in the studio with me two gifted debaters. Today we will find out who the final qualifier will be. All 16 of them will, of course, be competing for the grand prize of 1 million naira. The two gifted debaters in the studio with me are about to go head to head. And they will also go head to head with the winner, next week. Whoever wins this round will return next week. So now let's debate. Let me introduce the contestants. Our first debater is an SS3 student at the Star Diamond School. She's 16 years old. Her name is Oghenetano Oromena. Welcome to I Beg to Differ. Our second debater is an SS3 student at the Lagos State Model Senior College, Cancon, Badagry. She is 15 years old. Debrah Pamzat, welcome to I Beg to Differ.
Thank you.
I was very worried about you having to make the trip from Badagry. How was the traffic? Was it easy?
No, the congestion was not very easy at all.
It wasn't easy. How early did you leave Badagry?
We left Badagry 9 a.m.
9 a.m. My God.
ma'am.
My God. What time did you get here?
We got here 3:13.
3:13. What a journey. But we're glad you made it. Welcome
ma'am.
and congratulations on being here. Now, the contestants have been told the rules, but here they are for you who's listening to this for the very first time. I'll give the contestants a topic. One of them will support and one of them will oppose. They will each first get 3 minutes to present their positions. And then they'll each get another 2 minutes in the rebuttal round to address the points that their opponents made. We have our panel of judges. They are tuned in, they're listening, and they will judge both rounds based on number, quality, and originality of unique points made. If you repeat a point, your score will not increase. Clarity of thought and eloquence of presentation, number of opponents' points addressed, the strength of your rebuttal of each point. Now, if your scores are tied by the end of the debate, there will be a tiebreaker round. In the tiebreaker round, you will switch sides and you will have 3 minutes to debate in favor of your opponent's position. So if you opposed before, you're going to support now. If you supported before, you're going to oppose now, right? You'll be scored for all new points you make. If you repeat a point that your opponent made in the beginning, you don't get points for that. So people often pray that it doesn't get to tiebreaker round, right? And of course, you get points for each new point during the rebuttal rounds as well. Now, both of you already know your topic. There should be maximum age limits for elective offices. Is that correct?
Yes, ma'am.
Is that your topic?
Yes.
Am I right?
Yes.
Okay. All right. Now let's decide who supports and who opposes. As always, I have written oppose and support on a piece of paper. I'm currently shaking it. Don't forget, Lagos, you can watch this tournament live on our Facebook and YouTube. Facebook is Nigeria Info 99.3. YouTube is Nigeria Info FM. Watch these kids live and let's pick who opposes. Here you go. Can I call you Tano? No,
Yes.
no, give me back my paper.
Really?
Take
Sorry.
one.
I should take one.
Yes. All right, here you go, Deborah. So I can call you Tano?
Yes.
Okay,
That's
great.
what everyone calls me.
All right, great. All right, open it up. Let's see who's going to go first. Who picked oppose?
Ma'am.
Who picked support?
Me.
All right, then. Time for round one, the presentation round. We're going to start with the motion supporter. Tano,
All right.
your time starts now.
Good day, the listeners, the late moderator, panel of judges, accurate timekeeper, and my lovely fellow debater. My name is Oromena Oghenetano, and I'm here to support the motion which says that there should be a maximum age for elective posts. Let me start by saying that in the civil service, there is a maximum age which is 65, which is 65 for members that are. Oh my God, I'm so nervous. Okay. Good day. My Jesus Christ, please. Oh my God. I'm so nervous. What do I do?
You relax, you breathe, and you keep going.
Mhm. Okay, I'm so here to support the motion which states that there should be a maximum age for elective posts. Now, let me start by saying that decrepit persons who no longer possess the skills, the multitasking skills required of people that take part in the presidential or governorship posts, they should not be allowed to. Oh my God, I can't believe I'm actually doing this.
Relax, you've got it. Just breathe. You've still got time.
Really? I don't think so.
You've got 1 minute. You can do a lot in 1 minute. Try again.
I can't.
You can't.
I can't.
Are you forfeiting?
No.
Okay. All right. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to take a little break. And then she'll get some time to cool off and to calm down and to take a deep breath. And then we'll come back and we'll try again. Lagos, you're listening to Hard Facts on 99.3 Nigeria Info. Ogene, are you ready? You're not ready? Do you want to forfeit?
No.
You don't want to
absolutely
forfeit?
not.
All right. Are you going to go ahead anyway?
Yes.
All right. So let's go. Your time starts now.
Good evening, listeners, panel of judges, accurate timekeeper, my fellow debater. My name is Oromena Oghenetano, and I'm here to support the motion which states that there should be a maximum age for elective positions in Nigeria. Now, decrepit persons who no longer possess the multitasking skills required of a presidential or a governor may find it difficult to perform their task. Just like our president, who is 75 years of age, was hospitalized twice during his hegemony. The majority of his first tenure was spent in hospitals in London rather than in the country performing his duties as the president. Also, in addition to that, oh my God. Okay. There should be a maximum age for elective positions because the youth are required to be involved in the decision-making process of the country. So if the youth are not properly involved, it will bring about a lower.
Your time is up.
Thank you.
Thank you very much, Oghenetano. And now let's move to Debrah Pamzat, who looks ready and raring to go. Deborah, your time starts now.
Since age does not determine input or the quality of what you want to deliver, it therefore stands to reason that there should be no maximum age limit for elective offices. Good evening, the moderator, panel of judges, accurate timekeeper, co-debater, and the ever-attentive audience. I'm Debrah Pamzat of Lagos State Model Senior College, Kankobadagri, Education District 5. I am here to oppose the proposition which states that there should be maximum age limit for elective offices. The Collins English Dictionary defines an elective office as the post to which people are appointed as a result of winning an election. Examples of elected officers are the president of a country, the governor of a state, the representative of a constituency, among many others. I vehemently believe that there should be no maximum age limit for elective offices. Why? First, setting maximum age limit for elective offices is an infringement on the fundamental human rights of political aspirants to freely associate and engage in all activities in response to their needs and wants, be it in politics or in any other legitimate engagement. Second, the rigidity and conservation associated with maximum age limits will exclude proactive, versatile, and patriotic citizens not within the statutory elective age bracket from contributing their quota to the development of the nation. Again, the track record of of America's president, Joe Biden, a septuagenarian, and those of other older political leaders across the globe justifies my stance that there should be no maximum age limit for elective offices. Again, besides, panel of judges, you will agree with me that elderly people command natural respect in a conventional African society, partly because of their experience, as opposed to the youthful exuberance of many young adults that does not match up to the experience of the elderly, which is an essential quality for public office holders. Moreover, apart from limiting the level of political participation, proponents of the not too young to rule idea should not forget that the act of governance is a very, very serious business that cannot be left in the hands of the youth because of its intricate nature. In conclusion, panel of judges, a public office holder requires intelligence to lead a complex nation like Nigeria. And if intelligence, which comprises memory, reasoning, and problem solving, according to Alfred Binet, a French psychologist and lawyer, are characters transmitted through genes from parents to children and from one generation to another without any alteration. Placing a maximum age limit will exclude an altruistic generation from contributing meaningfully to the governance. Panel of judges, I strongly believe that there should be no maximum age limit for elective offices. Thank you. I'll be back.
Thank you very much. Debrah Pamzat there, ladies and gentlemen. Lagos. Well done. All right. Remember, you can watch live on Facebook, Nigeria Info 99.3, YouTube, Nigeria Info FM. It's time now for the rebuttal round. This time, we will start with Debrah Pamzat as well. Now, of course, your opponent barely made any points, but she did make a few points. And so we will give you a chance to make a rebuttal of the points that she raised. You have 2 minutes. Your time starts now.
I'm back as promised. Panel of judges, my opponent made the point that at the civil service, there is a maximum age limit of 65 years old. Well, I agree with her, but to not be biased, I do not want a political marginalization in our dear country. Placing a maximum age limit, well, the Article 7 of the 1979 Convention on Elimination advocates equality through ensuring equal rights to and equal opportunities in public and political life, including the right to vote and be voted for, as well as the right to hold public offices at all levels of government. So setting a maximum age limit will cause about disenfranchisement, and it is also illegal. And she also made another point concerning the health issues of our president. Well, I want her to know that human beings differ. The same way our debate is, I beg to differ. So if our president Muhammadu Buhari he faced health issues before, well, that should not affect the maximum age limit of the country, because I also have elderly presidents in other countries that are doing fine, very, very fine. The current president of America, Joe Biden, is a septuagenarian. He is 79 years of age, but still he is doing very, very fine in his country. The ex-president of America, Donald Trump, was also a very, very good president. So that should not even compromise the fact that there should not be maximum age limit for elective offices. I also have a lot of elderly people that are in the elective office. The governor of our state, Governor Sanwo-Olu, is a very, very wonderful and fantastic man, and we can all bear witness to that. Even the deputy governor, Dapo Abiodun, he's not a youth, is he? No, he's an elderly, but he is doing very good. Panel of judges, there should be no excuse. There should not be maximum age limits for elective offices.
Did she just bang my desk? She just did. Well done. Debrah Pamzat there. Debrah Pamzat is an SS3 student at the Lagos State Model Senior College, Kankon, Badagry. Anno,
Ma'am.
it's your turn.
Okay, she said something about elderly people having more knowledge. So do you mean to tell me that young people cannot have knowledge? You mean to tell me that someone who's because they said the age limit for contesting for governorship is 35 years old. So do you mean to tell me that someone younger than that age cannot have good ideas? You said something about elderly people commanding more respect. The founder of Koshchari's group, his name is Maduka Cosmos, he made his first million at the age of 24. And he went back to school at the age of 54 to complete. He made his first million at the age of 24 and went back to school to complete his education at the age of 54. This shows that, like, even at an old age, even at a young age, anybody can do anything regardless of their age. Then you also said something about older people having more knowledge. First of all, a study carried out by MIT's students, Joshua Hasholt and Laura Germain, they did say that mental processing skills are peaked at late teenage years and early 20s, which shows that at that age, the mental ability of an individual is at its peak. And the presidential and governorship positions they do require people who have the ability to take quick decisions and ability to think on the spot. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Well done, Tano. Good job. No, you don't. All right, so we're going to write down your points. My panel are currently collating the results, and they'll let me know who won this round. Of course, Lagos, you can watch on Facebook. Facebook is Nigeria Info 99.3. YouTube is Nigeria Info FM. You can also share your thoughts with us on Twitter. We have a poll up on Twitter right now, and we're asking you who you thought won this round between Oghenetano from the Star Diamond School, Oghenetano Oromena, 16 years old, SS3 student at Star Diamond School, and Debrah Pamzat, 15 years old, SS3 student at Lagos State Model Senior College. So while our judges are collating the results, we're also going to be taking a look at what you think on Twitter. Twitter is Nigeria Info FM. Like I said, we're streaming live on Facebook. Facebook is Nigeria Info 99.3. Looks like the results are in. So let's take a look. Looks like the results are in. Let's take a look. Now, during the presentation round, the supporter made 2 points. And supporter style, the judges have graded 0. During the presentation round, opposer made 6 points, made an extra 2 points because of her point on rights infringement. Your style, the judges awarded 5. The opposer rebuttal, judges gave you 3 points. Your style, they gave you 5. Supporter rebuttal, that's Oghenetano, made 5 points. Your rebuttal style, they gave you 5. The winner by 19 points to 12 is Debrah Pamzat. Congratulations, you are in the live debates next week.
Thank you, Mom.
Thank you both for a wonderful debate. There can only be one winner, of course. And the debater moving to the round of 16 is Debrah Pamzat from the Lagos State Model Senior College, Cancun, Badagry. And thank you for taking part, Oghenetano. You did so well. Remember, out of over 240 applicants, you made it here. So nerves happen. It happens to everyone. It happens to me as well. What you do is you take a deep breath and you keep going. And you did. You found your voice in the second round. Well done. Thank you to both of you. Debrah, we'll see you next week. We'll send you an email with who you're going to be facing next week. All the best. We hope you bring fire when you come back next week as well.
Thank you, ma'am.
Just take it easy on my table. Say, don't break it for me. You can bang it, but don't break it.
Okay, ma'am.
Thank you. And Victor, the lucky man who his mother's prayers have ensured that he goes straight into the live shows. Victor, what did you think of this debate? It was nice. Do you think you're ready for next week? Yes. All right. We hope to see you you both next week. Thank you so much for joining us. You can leave the studio now. All right, Lagos, we'll take a break. When we come back from the break, we will talk to you about what you thought about this round. I'm Sandra Ezekwesili. This is Hard Facts on 99.3 Nigeria Info.